always being asked, what is the least expensive firearm that we would recommend? And we see quite a few of them that we wouldn't recommend to anybody. We just don't trust them enough to do so. One of the relatively new contenders in the market is this one. It's the Canik 55 TP-9. It's made in Turkey at an ISO 9000 certified manufacturing facility. We really think it's a pretty high value gun. You've got 18 round capacity, you get 2 magazines, you get a Serpa style retention holster. In the case you get the stuff to wear it either as a belt slide or as a paddle holster. So you've got some options there. It has an exchangeable back strap, and it looks an awful lot like the Walther P99 or the SW99. It's kind of a copy. So let's go over some features real quick. Like I said before, it is an 18 round magazine. You do get 2 of those in the kit. You've got a double action, single action trigger with decocker. The decocker is ambidextrous. It's right here mounted in the top of the slide. So you just kind of push that down, that decocks it. You've got a really, really positive magazine release. Slide release is kind of the Glock low profile style. You've got adjustable sights. You've got a cocked indicator here in the rear of the slide that shows when the gun is cocked. Overall, we're pretty pleased with it. We've put it through our ring of testing. We've put 200 rounds through this very gun. It's proven to be both reliable. We had no malfunctions of any kind. It's also proven to be pretty accurate and fun to shoot. Recoil's not bad. Bore axis is low enough that it's really pleasurable to shoot. Breaks down like most of your other guns like this. You've got 2 tabs, so it's a lot like a Glock. You pull the trigger, slide comes off the frame like that, and then of course it disassembles. Inside we see it's got steel inserts for the slide to ride on. Quality of the steels and plastics in it appear to be all fantastic. The barrels are chrome lined, hammer forged, steel guide rod in the gun, so that's not going to be an issue. You're not going to worry about it breaking. Changeable back straps, as I mentioned before. This one does have a lanyard loop in the back. Overall, when we tested it, we found that it was plenty accurate at 10 yards. Kept shots well within 1.5 inches. At 15, it would do 2 inches. If I was doing my work behind the gun properly, I started throwing a little bit of them, a couple of them a little wild. But overall, we're really, really pleased with this gun. The best thing about it is you're going to get the gun, the case, which is going to have both magazines, your holster, you know, the obligatory little loader that most of them come with anymore, and of course the lock and the manuals and those kind of things. These are going to retail for right at $360. So they're inexpensive, they're good quality. We're pretty happy with it. Like I said, we've put it through our own testing. There are some downsides to it though. One is going to be the trigger. We're going to be honest with you on it. In single action mode, it's about 8.5, 9 pounds is what we've tested it at. At double action mode, it's well over 11. I've got a trigger gauge that goes to 12 pounds, and oftentimes it would pull over that. So be aware of that. It is a tight trigger. It's not terrible. It's pretty smooth, but it does get a little bit stiff. So be aware of that. It is one of those things that you would have to train to. If you're used to shooting, say a 1911 or a Glock or something like that with a 4 to 6 pound trigger, this one's considerably heavier than that. Other than that, we're really stoked about it. These guns are in stock, available. Comes in this one that's black. Also comes in a two-tone black and chrome. And then it comes in OD green and flat dark earth tan. So you've got some options there. So if you're interested in ordering them, check them out on our website or give us a call. We'll do what we can to set you up. Again, this is the Canik 55 TP-9. Pretty excited about it, looking forward to it. It has passed all of our tests, so give us a call. We'll do what we can to get you in one. Thanks.